It turns out Warrior is good in Hearthstone. After they just keep buffing the cards. Man, why is Warrior never good at the beginning of an expansion? It took me a couple of days to finally make a video about Warrior because I was originally going to recommend for people to be playing the 40-card Control Warrior deck, but then kind of a renaissance sort of happened here where it seems that 30-card Control Warrior just seems to be the nuts right now. So go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to let me know that you also have been playing some 30-card Warrior, because this deck just seems to be the nuts right now. And we're going to be taking a look at some stats here in a second in order to prove my point, but I kind of want to paint the picture on how all of this started. The first day of the expansion, it seemed that everybody and their mother was playing a deck that was very similar to this. There was experiments happening with Minotaurs being added into Armor Warrior because it works really well with Chorus Rift in order to make this effectively an 8/8 that gains you 8 armor every single time it takes or deals damage. And with Odyn, that seems like a pretty good combination. So the way that people started playing this deck is that the Rifts would draw out your minions. You're playing like mostly a spell deck that has like the right amount of minions that you would want to include in the deck. You have Steam Guardian, obviously, to draw your spells and discount your fire cards. You have Ignis in order to give you Windfury after you've played Odyn, which is absurdly powerful. You have Minotaur, and then, of course, you have the actual Odyn. But there's sort of some things that have been happening to this deck to where this is not the best version of the deck to be playing right now. This was like the Patient Zero that a lot of people started playing with. So we're going to take a look at some of the other decks that have emerged from this. But before we do that, I just want to give one more shout out to the HELLSCREAM Cup that will be happening tomorrow. If you're watching this video at the day that it comes out, you have a chance to sign up for the tournament in order to take home this lovely trophy. Look at how beautiful this trophy is. Just, mwah, I love this thing, and I don't want to give it away, but someone is going to be winning this thing. So if you want it to be you, go ahead and check out the comments down below so you can sign up for the tournament. It is a single elimination NA server tournament that'll be happening at 9 a.m. Eastern, so you better wake up early. There's going to be a broadcast, there's going to be casting, there's going to be a lot of awesome things that are happening, and there might even be a surprise that I can't say yet because I don't know if it's actually happening. But I'll be making that more known once it's actually time for the tournament, because there are some things that still need to get ironed out. But trust me, we got a really fun tournament planned. But let's go ahead and talk more about the Warrior right now, because there are a ton of people having success with Warrior right now, to where someone ended up hitting rank 19 Legend with this version of the deck. And there are essentially two different ways of being able to play this deck right now. You have the full-on control version where you want to run Brawls, you want to run Blade Storms, and you want to just get to your Odyn turns, and then essentially keep your opponent off the board until you have your massive Odyn turns. However, I would make the argument that one of the best ways to play the deck right now is to go more for tempo and less for control, to where you're kind of controlling the board with your minions and with the constant pressure, to where you play Odyn and then you just need like one really good armor turn in order to end the game. And there's kind of like an in-between where it's like, I'd recommend these next two decks the most if you're wanting to know which Warrior deck to be playing. But the clips coming up ahead, I think, are going to be utilizing a different version of the deck, which I will showcase here in a second. But this is another version of the deck that DenimBlue ended up hitting rank 10 Legend with, and I think that this is a very solid list that kind of has a little bit of both worlds. This is mostly a control deck, though, because you have the Blade Storms, you have the Brawls, and you have the Shield Slam, so you're constantly removing your opponent off the board. You've even gone so far as to run Prison of Yogg-Saron, which I would actually make the argument that Prison of Yogg-Saron is a card that you should put in every single deck that is trying to make it past like turn 8, turn 9 or something like that. Because sometimes you really do need to like flip the board in a very unconventional way in order to put yourself from an unfavorable position to a favorable position, and sometimes Yogg really can do that. Yogg is a miracle worker. But we're not here to talk about Yogg. That's actually going to be happening in a future video. But the deck that I would probably recommend the most is actually this take on the deck right here, where we don't even run Blade Storms, we don't even run Brawl, we just run a bunch of minions that do good things. There's Ignis Lava Gorger, which just makes a lot of sense in order to get extra value from your from the depths cards that are discounted in mana. Sometimes you can just use this in order to find a very useful you know, armor card, like finding your Odyn at the bottom of the deck, finding 7 armor off of the Yogg. I just really like what this does, and it also works really well with the Chorus Rift in order to turn this from a 3-5 into a 6-8. So it's a very big wall that you can play on curve that just seems really nutty to me, and I really like this version of the deck because I like playing for tempo and forcing my opponent to trade into me versus waiting for the perfect opportunity to play a brawl. But honestly, the deck that I am playing right now takes out a Tidal Revenant and plays for 1 brawl, because I like the idea of having a brawl in order to, you know, have 1 card that can kind of help against not just the mirror itself, but Drum Druid. Drum Druid is really hard for this deck to beat if you just don't have like the perfect curve and the perfect minions going out at the right time. Turn 6 Drum Circle is just really hard to beat for this deck in particular, and I imagine that's a reason why a lot of people have gone with this control approach, so that way if Drum Circle does happen, you have a legitimate way of being able to stop it. But every other matchup, I seem to have a lot of success with this version of the deck by just jamming onto the board and playing more so for pressure. And that's kind of the funny thing. Like, we went from this list to where the clips coming up ahead are going to be showcasing this build of the deck with the 1 brawl, with the Minotaurs. And the reason why Minotaur has kind of fallen out of favor is because it's another minion that doesn't it's another minion to where it's not Odyn, then you really just want the Odyn as quickly as possible. From the Depths is 100% crucial in this deck, so that way you can play Odyn as early as turn 5 if you're lucky enough, and I actually did that yesterday, so this happens more frequently than you think it does. But I think that this version of the deck is very, very close, but the Feno version is the one that I would recommend in order to have the most fun, and to not feel like you're just playing a control deck that's going to fold because you played all your brawls, for example. But regardless, I would suggest playing the Feno version of the deck or checking out the DenimBlue version of the deck, because it just depends on whether or not you want to feel like a control warrior or if you want to feel like a tempo warrior. And to kind of solidify everything, Aegis replay data is showing that Warrior is getting better and better and better as the meta progresses. However, it does have weaknesses of like Hunter still. It does have weaknesses of the Drum Druid depending on the matchups that you're playing. And every now and again, I tend to struggle with like Mech Rogues, but there aren't that many Mech Rogues really plaguing the ladder right now. I still have no idea why Warlock and Paladin are so good right now. They are almost non-existent at the top legend ranks outside of people trying to make very fringe decks work like Zulok. But Warrior stonks keep getting stronger and stronger, and if they end up hitting Hunter with even more nerfs, then Warrior is probably going to dominate the ladder and the metagame just because of how consistent and how versatile the decks actually feel. So I feel like this is probably one of the best times for people to be playing Warrior, because it just feels like this is going to get much better unless they decide to hit Warrior with nerfs, and after all the buffs they did, I don't think that they're going to be doing that. But 30-card Control Warrior seems to be the nuts right now. 40-card Control Warrior might be better if you want to play a grinder control deck, but with Odyn being a very necessary card that you need to draw in order to end games, I have to recommend the 30-card Control Warrior over the 40-card Control Warrior. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. Don't forget about the HELLSCREAM Cup happening tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern this Sunday. And we're going to be crowning a very special champion of the Horde. Thank you very much for making it to the end of this video, and we'll see you for the next one. I feel like they need to do something to Death Knight requirements. Because I really don't like this design philosophy of like, oh yeah, we'll support one new archetype for Death Knight every single expansion. Like, because then all of the, like, dude, no one wants to play Frost DK, no one wants to play Unholy DK, Blood DK is seeing play because it's a counter to some of the decks on ladder, and everyone's just on Plague DK because of the copium of new cards. Like, I would like them to support Death Knight in a more constructive way, where maybe as time progresses, they can change the rune requirements on cards that just are never going to see that much play. But, I mean, the biggest issue is how easy are you going to flood the gates sort of thing. Wait, can I post a link? Wait, what are you posting? Alright, so we'll just go ahead and forge that. We do got the Odyn. It doesn't look like we're going up against Blood DK, though. I've been dormant on 3,800 Death Knight wins after Unholy was not a thing anymore. I mean, it's still a thing, but it's just not the go-to. Alright, as much as I want to pick the Finley and go for Unga Bunga tempo, we're always picking Bridge Rift because we have the Odyn in hand. It feels bad that I'm not going to be able to interact with the bottom of my deck now, but it definitely needs to happen. I'm not just going to pick Finley and sit on it for 8 turns. Banger song. Aw, thank you. The rune requirements make deck building somewhat less innovation. It does. It limits the card design for standard. But, like, the biggest thing is that they had this in mind, right? Where, like, they did not want Death Knight... Like, they didn't want a card to be so powerful that you run it in every single Death Knight archetype. And I can kind of get that. But now we're having this opposite problem where decks aren't being innovated and they're not, like, seeing play, like, at all. So it's really hard to justify running certain archetypes now. Like, no one wants to run Frost DK because there isn't a lot of, like, you know, innovation that's going with it. Blue! Good to have you here, dude. Thank you so much for the Prime. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the Tier 1. I can't rhyme that with full time, but you're helping us get closer to full time, man. Thank you. Thank you for the Tier 1. Guys, you know what to do. If you've got emotes, it's time to spam them. It is time to spam this chat. Put it on fire. Boom, boom, fire power. 7 for the full time. Thank you, dude. Like, seriously. Thank you for the support. We've had an astounding amount of support this past month, and I hope that we can keep this this trajectory going upward. Nothing but green, am I right? Rasmold said, that what I mean. I just don't enjoy this kind of decks. I like thinking, oh, fuck, I face blank and it's just impossible to win. Yeah, like, there's ways of having unfavored matchups that aren't just, oh, hey, I can't win. Like, I think there's, like, ways of being able to, okay, I'm just gonna knock this out. Like, I think there are ways in order to have, like, you know, like, more like 60-40 matchups, because then that way you have an honest-to-God chance. But sometimes you're gonna have, like, Control Warrior versus Freeze Mage, to where it's just, there's no way. It's an unfortunate thing about card games. It's hard to balance everything to be equally powerful into each other. Clark suggests a deck for you to play other than Warrior and Hunter. Meme or legit? Do you want a meme deck you're gonna have fun with, or do you want to win the game? Because that will change my answer. I'm gonna go for 5. I always get Windfury, bro. Let's go. Summon a random 4? Or do I want to Wisdom, draw cards, and then set up the OTK? This just seems really good. I don't need the 4 drops. Black water. But he's so cool. Look at him. If you ran DJ Manastorm, stop it. Distress Cavalier should be a 1 green rune or a green blue tube, like down the ship. Then you could do a Rainbow Plague. Dude, I also said the same thing. It's really sad to me that we can't play Rainbow Plague DK. That would have been like the way to support that archetype. Like, seriously. They said they were going to support Rainbow DK, and technically it got some cards, but it doesn't help. It doesn't make the deck more viable. Maybe that's something that I should work on. Maybe there's like a way to make Plague DK like actually good. I don't know how. Probably gotta be like some kind of meme or something. Yeah. The good thing I got this. Oh wait, I also have Bellowing. Bellow this. I wanna know.
Must burn them all.
Nice. Do 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 do. Dude, this is kind of insane, like how good this deck feels. I feel like I haven't done much, but I'm literally about to play Odyn into Runic into Verse Riff. Do I like Jazz Flute? Bro, I love jazz. Any deck you deem worthy of me playing? Okay, so I'm trying to think of something more fun. You don't want to play, you didn't say you didn't want to play Warrior and Hunter, right? What's like a fun deck you can play that you can still, what about From the Other Side Shaman? Actually, yeah, play From the Other Side Shaman. If you're not seeing a lot of aggro, play From the Other Side Shaman. See if you can't get the combo off. That just seems like a fun idea. Is this gonna be Will Ferrell playing the flute? Songs from the Key of Life, a tribute to Stevie Wonder. Let's do have a talk with God. We'll add that on to the next one. And the G. And the J.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Alright, it's up next. Whoa, boy!
Your tales of victory.
If I top deck a heavy plate, I think it just wins the game. There's no way that he kills me. How much damage do I have next turn? Play this, go to 5. Play this, it gains 4, then gains another 4 if I can finale it. Which I can because of this.
Must burn them all.
So 7, 8, 9... Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I can't. I might have to swing first.
Feeling cozy?
Shield block? I need a 3-mana card. So let's get me, Oh wait, Bladestorm no longer costs 3. Yeah, dude, just give me Heavy Plate. Just give me the Heavy Plate so I can win the game. He can play... Oh, wait a minute, dude. The taunts with Reborn can actually ruin everything. I would have to, like, do this, trade with, like, a Bladestorm. Alright, just top deck Heavy Plate so I don't have to think about this. Easiest game of my life. Come on, Heavy Plate. Heavy Plate. It's time for a Heavy Plate. Time to get nice and heavy. Shield block? So that's 8. 8 plus 4, 12. I mean, I guess it's just still the play. Oh, come on! Come on, dude! Fine.
I will not be denied.
Trial by fire? Ooh, dude, that gets rid of these taunts that he could summon.
Not be denied.
I highly doubt they play, I highly doubt that they play, what's it called? Viper? Like, my weapon is safe, right? Alright, good night, Ulticon. See you around, dude. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, man. If I had the 3-drop, I'd play it for sure. What, the Fate Splitter? That's a rare card. You could easily craft that. If that's literally the only card that you're missing, I say just craft it, dude. Any news on the Golem Paladin after changes at first glance? I can't imagine is good yet. I refuse to touch Flat Earth Paladin. I just don't envision it being good. Wait, bro, you have 10 cards. My guy.
I see
He was gonna go for the random freeze card, and then he forgot he had 10 cards in hand. Oh, no. Oh, complete disaster. I was not expecting there to be food downstairs, so I have got myself some corn, some mac and cheese, and some grilled on the, well, on the grill, ham steaks. So I got me a good meal right now. Yeah, dude, we're gonna keep ourselves, energized, to say the least. Where's ours? Why don't you come over and get some mac and cheese, bro? There's still some downstairs. But just so that way I'm not eating in front of a camera, I am gonna take my camera off for a second. We gotta show the food again? Okay, hold on. I will show the food again to show you guys that it is real. Boom, here I am. Here is food. It's not a nervous thing, I swear. Alright, I swear to God. I just don't like the idea of eating on camera because I feel like some people are gonna be disgusted by it. But yep, mac and cheese. Corn from my uncle's farm, by the way. This is farm-grown corn, so it's like literally the freshest corn that you can get. I know, I'm from Indiana. I have to brag about my family that owns a corn farm. But that and some ham steaks that were grilled to perfection. They got that grilled taste to them. But yeah. Corn? What, you don't like corn? Bro, how can you not like corn? There's so many ways of being able to make it. Roasted corn, boiled corn, cream of corn. Bro, if you don't like corn, then you just haven't had the right corn, I guess. Love me some corn, dude. But then again, I am from Indiana. It's kind of a requirement here. See, you like popcorn, so therefore you like corn. I told you. I didn't even think about popcorn, but that is true.
Bask in my radiance.
Oh, dude, this hammer's great though. But other than that, bro, you gotta try some corn on the cob. some good corn on the cob with like butter and salt. Because like I don't like corn by itself in a lot of instances, man. Sometimes by itself it gets a little bit like much. You did? Oh man. I guess you just don't like corn. Isn't there like a meme of like that kid? It's like, corn! I love corn! And he just talks about all the different ways he loves eating corn. And I think he even got like a special like, not necessarily like an endorsement, but he did like a commercial for like a corn company or something. Because he was like a big meme for like a couple of months. I definitely remember that being a thing. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and knock out these guys. Force them to make the trade. And if you can hear me chewing, please say something. Like, I really don't want to be chewing in front of the microphone. In fact, I'm going to move it. Boil them, mash them, stick them in stews. Dude, one of my favorite ways of enjoying corn is like in Mexican dishes. You don't need much of it, but just a little bit of corn and like a burrito. Oh, man. We sounded like Forrest Gump and shrimp talk. I actually don't exactly know how Forrest Gump sounds. I know it's Tom Hanks, though. Forrest Gump. 3-0 with Big Shaman? Dude, let's go. Apparently, Big Shaman's actually good. I lost my teeth in that shit. Ooh, okay, then that's the reason you don't like corn. When I was younger, I actually loved eating corn because it was like the food that you could have fun with. Like, I would literally pretend to be a typewriter. I know you guys have done it too. It's not just me. It's not just me, dude.
Time runs out on me.
I was thinking the same thing. I literally don't even remember what I said. Something about corn? Something about how your family runs with corn? Dude, I do this accent very well, and sometimes it makes me ashamed. I mean, I know ashamed's not the right word. I wouldn't say ashamed. All right, from the depths. Ooh, verse riff for 0. Don't mind if I do. I did that until I lost a tooth. I mean, if it was a baby tooth, the corn did you a favor. Yeah, we're just gonna talk about corn for the rest of the stream now. Some mashed corn, bro. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, well, I can play Ignis now. So corn is a vegetable? Not technically. Although I wish it was at times.
I will not be denied.
Honestly, dude, we're kind of chilling, aren't we? We're like big chilling right now. Want to coin out the Odyn? I don't think we go for 10. I feel like we go for 5. I got Windfury. Draw cards? No, it's gotta be summon 4. We being chilling. We like Omega chilling right now, man. This deck is actually insane how good it feels. It's a starch. Corn is a starch. Although I wish it was a vegetable. Otherwise, I'd actually eat my vegetables. I haven't really played any riffs. But I may not need to, man. Like, these heavy plates are actually carrying me really hard right now. It is kind of insane he found Trial by Fire. But I think we're fine. Starches can also be vegetables. Yeah, but they don't have, like, the same nutritional value as most other vegetables. Like salad. Or Brussels sprouts. Or broccoli. God, I still have, like, a moral hatred against broccoli. I take it as an offense if someone serves me broccoli. It's like, how'd you not know that I despise everything about this food? Also, if you put broccoli on pizza, there's a special place in hell waiting for you. Looking at you, San Francisco. I love all vegetables. Spinach is my favorite. Bro, are you in any way, shape, or form related to Popeye? Sound like a Popeye gamer right there. Oh yeah! Followed by another oh yeah!
I will not be denied.
Casual 30 damage by turn 8. Oh my god. If only that was getting value. Malignant Horde? Oh man, that I actually almost had enough corpses. Spinach does go hard though. I'm not really that big into vegetables, but if you put spinach in like a sub or something, I love it. It's like a leafier green than like actual lettuce, and it's also healthy for you. He's my cousin. We do steroids on the back of his boat. That's not a drug. It's a way of life. I'm not kidding, man. I might have to grab more corn. God damn. I forgot how good farm fresh corn was. I was really spoiled as a kid when it came to good food. We don't need steroids because we have spinach. Nah, man, the steroids is in the spinach. Where do you think he gets all his strength from? It's not from eating the greens. There's something in those greens.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, right. Spinach, bro. Yeah, that's what it is. Am I really dead? Oh, shit. I am dead. That's actually kind of insane. Wait, I'm not dead. No, I am. No way. Oh my god, but he missed. Oh my god, he failed. Oh, let's go. Sunbacon Relaxer? Wait a minute, what? Bro, wait, what? I gotta wait, whoa, what's going on here? Yo, what's going, wait, whoa, I gotta turn my camera back on. What is going on here? Whoa. Wait, Sunbacon Relaxer, the Battlegrounds player, gifting 2 subs, and coming in with a follow. What's going on, dude? What does the thing on top of my head look like to you? It's not my ass. No, it's not an ass. It's a smooth brain. That's why I'm drooling and my eyes are going in opposite directions. It's a smooth brain, not a butt. People have been saying that it's a butt head, and it's like, I get it now, but when I commissioned this emote, I was like, I want a smooth brain emote. Victor is so wholesome. Definitely, man. Like, the fact that he's supporting other communities outside of just Battlegrounds, like, that's what's up, dude. I need to watch more Battlegrounds stream. Okay, I will say this, man. Lieutenant Eddie was playing Battlegrounds, like, about a week or 2 ago. Like, oh, it was right before the expansion dropped. And I was like, bro, get me in this lobby. I gotta have some fun. And I actually did have a lot of fun playing, Battlegrounds right before the big update. Although I have not really messed with the game since Titans launched. I got it. There's so many fun game modes in Hearthstone right now. It's so hard to enjoy all of them. Battlegrounds is chaotic right now, but kind of fun. As long as APM, like APM is awesome. I love APM style of comps. So like APM Pirate, Dragons. Oh, I was a big fan of that. By the way, thank you for helping us get that much closer to the sub goal. James SR and Levin the Wow, welcome to the Horde. Guys, you know what to do. Spam some emotes in order to welcome our new recruits. Okay. So I haven't even been paying attention to what I'm supposed to do. I'm going up against a warrior. I'm going up against a priest as warrior. I just need to find Odyn. But I want to draw Odyn very strategically. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this and not draw Odyn. Because I'm just that good of a gamer. Are there other game modes other than standard ladder? Not if you're someone like me. I tried to make it a goal to hit rank 1 legend, but clearly it's not going well. Howdy. How are you? I'm also playing warrior. What's going on, Fedric? I'm doing alright. I just started playing warrior. I was playing a lot of Thaddeus decks today. Whenever I want to see what's going on in standard, I would check it out here. So, Sunbacon, something you might not know about me. I like to play the good decks, but I also like to play the fun decks. I have this really bad problem of wanting to hit rank 1 legend, but not having, I guess the attention span is the best way to put it. I don't have the attention span just to play the same deck over and over and over again. Oh my, what? We actually run this in our, we hard run this in our deck? This is literally the very first time I've ever seen this card get played. Imagine if you found Odyn. Yeah, you can't have a life in rank 1. Yeah, dude, not all of us can be the meat man. I take a lot of inspiration from the meat. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Maybe shouldn't have done this. Yeah, top 2K, bro. I always try to make it a goal to not hit 4-digit legend while playing fun decks. You trying to have a life, bro? Yeah, I'm trying to live right now. As Chris Cornell said, show me how to live. Wait a minute. Chris Cornell. Chris Corn. I'm eating corn right now. Oh god, what am I doing? What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the... Oh wait, shit, I forgot about the minion getting summoned. Whoopsies. Not like it matters. As long as I don't get ratted, I should be fine. I find it funny that I said Chris Cornell and then I started singing 9 Inch Nails. I was 2 digits about... a week ago. I feel like I had a really good grip on the Titans meta at the very beginning. I don't know why, but it just stuck with me. So we'll go ahead and just knock this out. I like the idea of holding weapon, just because once I play Odyn, more stuff happens. If he does have the rats, hopefully I dodge him, like the Matrix. Oh boy, what are you doing? What are we coining out for 8? Whirlpool? Wow, bro. That's actually what you want to do here? Well, let's get him.
Your tales of victory.
I can hit him for 10. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Because he's already scared. Oh, I'm sorry, 11. Oh, I'm sorry, 12. God, I can't count. I forgot it gives me 4, not 3. God, I'm just starting to shovel this food into my throat so I can get back on camera. Okay, I don't have Ignis. I do have this to gain 8, which is just massive. Oh my god, that's just so much damage, dude. My god, who needs Windfury? I don't even need the Ignis weapon. I'm just gonna beat him with tempo. There's gotta be a way to, like, milk the value out of Minotaurs, right? Like, what if we were to use Riot? I mean, Riot has a lot of situations where it's bad, though. Well, that's not good. Wait, how does this... Yeah, I don't keep the attack. So that's 8, plus Minotaur is another 5. So that's 13. Not quite there yet. So I can't go for it. Oh, wait, but Blade Storm just kills everything. You know? What if I don't go for the Bridge Rift? Hey, Clark, a nice shirt. Oh, thank you, dude. I'll show you the shirt here in a second. So I don't want to play a minion because then he's going to play the Blackwater again.
Must burn them all.
I was originally just going to play this into this. Wait, this gave 8?
Haste.
Oh my god, that was actually lethal. Oh, I'm a buffoon. I actually had lethal. I didn't realize this was an 8-8. Oh, I fucking threw. I made an oopsie. But I can still catch him off guard next turn. I can Minotaur in, play the 0 mana Armorer, try to find shield block. He can't heal with the minion now. For throwing lethal, I made a good play. No! No! Oh, no! 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 How dare you! Stop it! Oh, I done goofed! I done goofed! I've been exposed as a terrible gamer! My worst fear has come to the light! Okay, alright. Oh, boy. Woo! Still okay, still got it. I can still win this game. Although my big armor cards are gone now. Honestly, man, I'm too distracted by this food I'm trying to shovel into my mouth. This guy's so lucky. Where's my Ignis? I need him now. I gotta draw 4 cards, so I better find it. But if I can still win this game even after throwing this hard, it really says a lot about how good this deck is. Alrighty, well, at least we get to draw 4 cards for 4 mana. Suddenly, we're the rogue with roguelike card draws. Oh my god, how desperate are you? What, were those cards not satisfying enough? What, you need more? This guy's asking for more? Wait a minute. Can Verse Rifts get me there? We draw 4 cards, and then if we don't find them, we can just look for them. We can fish for them. I could go for 1 mana Windfury. 1 mana Windfury, win the game. Maybe we do this first, see what we find. Wait a minute. 7 plus 5. Oh, this is lethal, isn't it? Oh, this new interaction's so sexy. Ooh-hoo-hoo! How good is the Hunter matchup now? I feel like the Hunter matchup's not nearly as bad as it used to be.
Come. Embrace the chaos.
So many good cards getting buffed.
I can't do that.
So I want Hammer. I want Bellowing Flames. I do not want Finley. You were so focused on defeating the enemy, you forgot that I was at 120 health. I heard, like, some people being like, oh no, Warrior is good, so Control Priest is going to counter the Warrior. And if they don't Dirty Rat Odyn, I don't see how they counter. That's, like, literally the only out that matters. If you can't Dirty Rat the Odyn, then how do you win the game? I'm only doing this in order to prevent bananas. I can still play Stream Guardian. Alright, I'm gonna hopefully, like, get my camera back up after this game. So I'm a speed run my food right now. While not making myself sick. But man, it is some good food though. Alright, not bad. I can actually trade that and play that in the same turn. So if he decides to play some bananas here, I can at least stop it. Or that. I could technically stop that too if he points it out. It would make a lot of sense for him to point it out, wouldn't it? I do also just have Blade Storm. Alright, not bad. I'm a little embarrassed. I just won against a Relic Demon Hunter on my Arcane Hunter. But with 1 HP left, I feel like I should have done better, but I was the winner, so I must have done everything right. Yep, that's how it goes, bro. Food eat percent is a go. Start the timer. I mean, isn't that just like a hot dog eating contest at that point? I don't know about you guys, but I could go for some hot dog eating contest. Okay, do I go for a 5-mana weapon? I think it's always 5-mana weapon here, right? But I may not instantly play it. There might be an argument to go for 10 mana. Just in case I don't draw Odyn, I can still just play it by turn 10. I don't know what the correct answer is, honestly. I feel like it's 10. I did find Windfury. And I have 8 drops. Okay, so even if I don't draw Odyn, I have a way of making it useful. The only reason why I'm doing this is because we're going up against a Hound Hunter. I kind of have to play for the late game, right? Okay, kind of scary. I could just play Minotaur. That's probably bait and switch. Wait, what if it's zombies? Oh my god, can it be zombies? Is this ever the timeline where it's zombies? And I can just gain so much armor off this? Oh man, it's never zombies. Oh wait, we already knew it wasn't zombies. What am I talking about? That's my fault. Nah, it was still correct to do this anyway. I ate some hot dogs, alright. Hey, giggity. Easy joke. Okay, well, Bellowing Flames can help, like, again, luckily deal with a lot of this. Alright, time to scarf down my mac and cheese like I'm 10 years old again. God damn it, man. I've been gaining a decent amount of weight just because I have been working out. I've been sitting in this chair way too much. But god damn it, do I love me some mac and cheese. I can eat like an entire box of it. Although I probably shouldn't be eating whole boxes of mac and cheese anymore. Probably not a good idea. But then again, it tastes real good. Okay, so I could brawl. See if that's cat trick. I could brawl in the bellow. I could. What's a different line? Hit this. What's on the menu tonight, bro? I'm literally eating my menu right now. We played a lot of Thaddeus decks, and now I'm playing Warrior, and it actually is just the nuts. 30-card Warrior might actually be like the deck that I jam for the rest of this month. It's actually really fun. Have you ever seen a legit hot dog eating contest? It's actually kind of frightening. Dude, like, it's so crazy to me how people that do hot dog eating contests are, like, super fucking skinny. Like, their metabolisms are like that of, like, Egyptian gods. Or Greek gods. Or insert a god that's, like, really freaking buff, dude. Alright, best case scenario. Do I play around the hidden meaning? I think I do, because gaining 2 just to take 3 does not seem like a good trade. So I'll just go ahead and wait. Love this song. Wait, what's playing right now?
Our gift of the arcane.
Ooh, Dynamite. Oh my! God, I gotta watch some more Black Dynamite, dude. It's such a good show and a good movie. So bellowing gets rid of this completely, and I can go ahead and forgo the finale value. Goodbye, dude. He's just chilling right now. Notice how like I went for a game plan that didn't need Odyn to do well, but if it does get Odyn, then oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. This is Dirty Deeds. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. This is Dirty Deeds. I am thinking of the wrong song. Me trying to do the Nathan hot dog eating contest, but me lost the poutine eating competition. Oh, bro, I would smash in the poutine eating competition, dude. I ate so much poutine when I had the chance. All I ate was poutine when I was in Canada. Like, it was disgusting. I ate way too much poutine, but I loved every moment of it. And I would do it again. I would easily do it again. Hydrolodon, that's actually kind of a problem. Wait, no it's not. I have bellowing flames. Oh my god, dude. Why is this card so good? Goodbye, Hydrolodon. Eat my fire. You know, I should have shield blocked. Eh. 163 poutine. Aw, oh, dude, you should ask Mansion, dude. Like, Mansion saw me eat a lot of poutine when I went to Canada for the first time. Oh my god, Yogg! Let's go, gamer! Alright. What's in the bot? Wait, he doesn't fire it. Frickin' what?
I will not be denied.
He doesn't fire it. What a madman.
I will not be denied.
Oh, that order, though, dude. I mean, okay, alright, look. If it survives, it can deal a whole lot of damage. This makes me sad, though. Renathal? Wait a minute, this isn't... Where did Renathal come from? Is this actually a Renathal deck? I don't remember. Deck tracker's failing me right now. We insta win if we survive, yeah. All these 8-drops are gonna carry. He could fire the Yogg at it. He's going for the option. Oh, Siphon Soul on the wrong minion! Why can't I close cam? I'm eating right now, that's why. I'm gonna put it back up here in like the next 5-10 minutes. I just don't like the idea of eating food on camera. Yeah, it never lives there. Okay, this is a lot of damage. This is like actually a lot of damage. This is kind of scary. So I have the gain armor. Followed by gain armor. Followed by gain more armor. Into this for board.
I will not be denied. I will not be denied. Armies of both.
So unlikely, but I don't care. Ah! Have you considered gaining armor? Have you considered being good at the game and rolling Crush with Rush twice? I think there's like, how many 8-drops are there, man? That's so unlikely. Oh my god. I told you guys, I don't play Hearthstone, I create art. There's no... Okay, so if it was a... I was like super unlikely. Alright, what if I get it again? There's like no way I get it again, right? So this on top. Finley to try and find the lethal with Odyn. This deck is like actually cracked, dude. This deck is like legitimately cracked. My god. I mean, rolling that Crush with Rush really did help, but holy crap. This deck feels super freaking powerful. And we back. And we're back. I got my beautiful face back, ladies and gentlemen. I know. I know. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed this beautiful face. I am by far the most beautiful person in this entire world, and nothing can stop my thought process of that, because I am beautiful. Alright, love this song, but it gets to be a bit much. Now, this is a song I will never skip. I'm having carne asada. Ooh, let's go, dude. I would love some carne asada right now, but then again, I just ate. But I'd eat more. My eye. Bold, 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 my eyes. Immediately what that made me think of. Alright. Maybe I'm being a little bit greedy here. Maybe coining out 3 was like actually correct. But hear me out. Play this, discount this, coin into this. Surprised no one tried to get the crab rave in time with that. Trial by fire? Aw, man.
My dying breath is for this city.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh my god, my opponent got the 4-5 again. That's not cash money. Hunter's still giving me some trouble, man. They still be causing a ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Oh, wait, really? Oh, I didn't, why didn't I think about cat trick? Oh, I'm actually a dum-dum. Yeah, it's fine. Just coin out the trial by fires. I mean, if I would have started the turn differently, like, what would I have done? I would have had to start with, like, a coin. What does my shirt say? Oh, what does it say? It says Hearthstone, followed by Creator Program. I got my box from Blizzard today. I got my box from Blizzard. I got this shirt. I got a water bottle. I got this awesome backpack. Just put it in front of the light. Creator Program backpack that actually like could fit like a decent amount of stuff in here. I got this water bottle. I got 2 Hearthstone water bottles now, dude. I got 2 Hearthstone water bottles now. But by far the most important thing, this is actually what's really important to a lot of people, is this. A collectible pin. People really love these collectible pins. I have literally had people, like, reach out to my DMs being like, look, I collect these things, I will buy this off you. Like, I think someone, like, legitimately offered, like, 30 bucks for, like, the last one that I got. But I want it. It's mine. I'm not giving away any of my Hearthstone stuff until I'm done with this game. When will I be done with this game? Why do you ask such silly questions? Bring the ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Gotta give respect to the cream of rappers. And if you don't know what cream means, you better educate yourself. 3,000 USD? Okay, if someone wanted to offer me $3,000 for a pin, they can have it. That 3K would fund a month of content. Or maybe potentially 2 months, as long as I spend my money correctly. I like food. That's my big weakness. I like food. Whenever I have a friend that like is like, hey, you want to get food? I am the person that always says, yes, let's go grab food, fam. Like, I love me some food. My opponent just literally not there. We have 3K. Do I hear 3.5? Do we got 3.5? Do we got 3.5? Do we got 4K? We got 4K. And we're gonna make a 4K going once, going. Oh, we got a 4.5K. Same attack margin. A blue eyes white dragon. What's going on with the 4.11's going with the sold the 4.5K. Toxic gamer, bro. So toxic. Why are gamers so toxic nowadays? Lifesteal. Draw cards? Sure. I realize my opponent's probably not even here anymore, but always play right. Always play correctly. Maybe 2 pins. Rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Sacred in silence they sleep. I don't understand why they leave instead of concede. I feel like he just got disconnected or something, like a real life thing popped up. Sometimes real life happens. I
will not.
Give me back my life. I want my life back. Thank you. So we get to play Odyn, wait a turn, because then I get to overdraw. I don't want to overdraw. Harpoon. Guys, I didn't realize. Oh, wait, yeah, he's playing Harpoon. Why am I just now realizing this or just now processing this? But when that actually happens, why don't they just concede? Because he technically has a chance. He only skipped one turn, bro. Hunter is like the one class where if you skip your turn, you still have a shot. Like, you still have a shot. Also playing tracking? Dude, what is this deck? This is kind of weird. I don't know the fucking words. I know the words to list to this one. Brand by Gorillas. Why is Gorillas just such a fucking good band? They are just so good. It sometimes makes me angry. How good they are. I don't care about burning cards, right? I don't think I care about burning cards.
I will not be denied.
I don't even need a brawl, dude. I actually think this is the right list, dude. Like, one brawl feels fine. Like, if you're playing double brawl, you're playing more control. This is just satisfying. Another happy song of mine. If I'm ever in a bad mood, just turn this song on, and my bad mood goes to good mood. I almost said bad nude, but there are no bad Clark HELLSCREAM nudes. All right, I can promise you that. Oh, I kind of wanted that card. Wait a minute. The Odyn survived? Hello? Is there a lethal here?
Must burn them all.
I don't think there's a lethal here. I had one more mana. I've had a couple more mana. I don't even care about Hydrolodon, technically. Trial by Fire? I don't think Trial by Fire would... Oh, wait. Shit, that was the lethal. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, dude, you're 100% right. Trial by Fire was 100% it. Holy shit. Dino wasn't even using Brawl. It's just Tempo Warrior now, bro. We're Tempo gamers. Always have been. I might have to take a look at the Feno list, dude. Like, I was about to make this video on No Hands Control Warrior. But if this deck is so much better, then goddamn, man. Okay, if he plays Hound, am I screwed? Hound puts him back up to a decent amount. It doesn't look like he's increasing the attack. This is like the second time that I missed lethal with this deck today. Yo, Julian, 200. Welcome, man. Welcome. You're probably not the same Julian I went to high school with, right? Yeah, I knew a kid named Julian who was in the marching band. Really good guy. Been a minute since I've seen him. Yo, Green Bay Packers fan coming in with a follow as well. Good to have you here, man. Most people are playing Brawl in the Renathal version. It's a good thing we're playing the good version, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels good to be able to shield slam the face, dude. Yeah, dude, this deck is like actually just nuts.